Happy Easter to everyone. But calm down, calm down. It was only Man United. but seriously though, such has been the turnaround since Vitor Pereira, that before this match, in all the predictions everywhere, I never heard anyone predicting that Man United were going to win. And that's remarkable, especially how it looked at the start of the year. I went to the game on Boxing Day when we beat them 2-0, and I said to the bloke beside me that it might sound outrageous, but even though Man United have got a multi-million-pound squad, that I wouldn't swap any of their players for ours. And having said that, it was the same today. But I know they played on Thursday night and had a very tough game. It was just what we wanted. But and I was looking at the table last week, and I joked to a few people, and I said that if we beat them by 4, that we'd swap places with them. But as it is, settle for 1. Yeah, don't get greedy. But as it stands, we're level with them on points, and I think it's Everton who are 13th, and we're also level on points with them. But that's 5 wins in a row. Great run. It's the best for a long time. I don't remember. I don't know if we've done that in my lifetime. But credit to Vitor Pereira. And if the manager of the month was awarded now, I know it's not, but he'd be given it, because the next game's tough. It's going to be away at Man City. But I don't know if mathematically we're safe now, but in reality, you know, we are safe. But we're looking upwards now. We're not looking down. We've got to try and match the 13th, what we got when J-Lo was manager a couple of seasons ago. And for the starting 11, there were 3 changes. Sarr cried off ill at the last minute to be after the warm-up, to be replaced by Dan Bentley. Doc was out. Santi Bueno replaced him. He had a good game. Bellegarde was out, and Cunha was in. And the overall statistics, it was 60-40 around that to them. But the way it started, we were very confident. We pressed high. We didn't allow them any time on the ball. And for the first half an hour or so, we looked like we were the home side. We looked like we were the team that were playing in Europe and being champions in recent years. We didn't take a backward step. We matched them completely. And it was frustrating, because every time any of their players got tackled, they went down rolling around, and the referee seemed to give them free kick. And it was ironic that when it was 1-0 to us late in the second half, that there was no diving, no rolling around. So I've got no sympathy for Man U. Having said that, they're an English club in Europe, so I hope they go and win that trophy in Europe. But today it was all about us. And as is being the case in all the recent games, it's not about the performance, although the performance were good. We played like tigers, and it was all about the result again. And it was difficult to give a man of the match, because they all played like Trojans. Yeah, and again, there was one instance in the first half where Ugarte, I think it was, he fell over, and Andre took the ball off him and was about to make a break, and the referee gave them a free kick. That was another frustrating bit. Lindelof, there was a time he fouled Larson when they were just having a good old tussle for the ball. Lindelof fouled Larson, and the referee gave a free kick to Larson. But it went in a half time at 0-0, and like I say, we were not inferior to them at all. And in 52 minutes, there was a break by Højlund, and Agbadou made one of his very rare slips, and Højlund got away. It was almost through on goal, where Totti did a great tackle on the left-hand side of the box, and the danger was averted. Cunha, we didn't get our first corner till about 52 minutes. It was Cunha, it was a Larson header, and he deflected off one of their players. But they there was a chance by Garnacho put the ball across for Hoyland, but Totti Gomez's presence probably averted a certain goal. But Fernandez had a shot as well at 71 minutes. But our goalie, he saved it easy. I think stats show that they only had one shot on target out of 12, but we had 2 targets on shot, and one of them which we scored. Because after 73 minutes, Larson and Semedo went off, inspired substitutions. Sarabia and Rodrigo Gomez came on, and 76 minutes, there was a foul on the edge of the area on Cunha. So although he didn't score, he got the free kick, won us the free kick that led to the only goal. And what a shot it was by Sarabia. Yeah, he's likely, everybody's been crying for him to go, and he likely is, but he scored at Southampton, and he scored again today, and a couple more farewell presents wouldn't go amiss. But it was a great goal, our first shot on target, and yeah, even though that they had the majority of the possessions, they didn't really carve us open and look like scoring, apart from them couple of half chances I've just mentioned. But Doc came on for Aït-Nouri, and Giga came on for Cunha. But yeah, we're up to, is it 38 points now, level with United, above Tottenham, above West Ham, and level with Everton. So now the next game is another nice easy one, Man City away. We owe them one. I know they've just picked up form because there was that controversial late winner. I think it was John Stones after Silva was impeding the goalkeeper. But we've gone there and won before when Nuno was manager. Why not? Dare to dream. 5 wins in a row. The confidence will be high. And thanks for watching. Up the Wolves.